Hello, 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 Virgo, sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs. This is how I make sure that it's working. Welcome to your weekly reading with me. Excuse me, welcome to your weekly pre shuffle with me. So, Virgs, I actually had this dream about you guys the other night. Not last night, but the night before last night. You guys are Fridays and had a dream about you. This would have been Wednesday to Thursday morning. And I was working with you. I was working and I was addressing you. I was talking about Virgos. I was talking about Virgo energy. I was mentoring. It was a very we were doing what we do. And so I was like, gosh, I really want to like do Virgos weekly because I just like woke up already kind of in your energy. Hey, thank you. Yeah, that's why we're starting a little bit later today. This had to keep a light schedule. I always try to, especially with like Mercury opposite Uranus, and then like this all just like happens. So yeah, thank you. So if there's little stains here, it's just because I just came from the salon, and plans later are like late night Friday plans. So Virgs, back to you. You guys have this like, God, I don't know. I feel like you're putting this plan together. You're putting some kind of plan together, and it feels like you finally have like, I don't know, like the missing piece. Oh, I did that already. It's like you finally have the missing piece. You have the or you know how you think, like you know what you think on this thing or the relationship, what have you. So let's go ahead and get your relationship oracle to start. If any of this resonates or you just want to continue to do the energy work, you can follow us to the flip side. That's my Patreon. Link is down there below. Deception. Someone, oh, my fingers are blue. I'm sorry, I'm so obsessed with this color. Blue. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Ooh, and we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I can feel that someone doesn't like that. I feel it. Okay. So, Virgo, let's talk about it, okay? I'm also using our Hermetic Tarot. This is very esoteric deck. It's filled with very deep symbolism, arcane information, and knowledge. Virgos, okay. So some of you, not all of you, but some of you have been, and I was just thinking about this earlier today. I was channeling some other stuff. I'm finally getting downloads about the Pluto return, America's Pluto return. I've been seeing things about it. I'm like, when am I going to get my downloads? Anyway, I started, so I'm putting those up on TikTok. So go check that out. Watch Natalie over on TikTok. Virgo, not all of you, but some of you are, it's almost like using astrology is what I'm getting. Like trying to use astrology to manipulate a situation. It's like watching my videos, my weekly videos on Monday and saying, I'm going to like do this thing. I'm like, with your cackling. Not to say that anyone's cackling here. I'm just saying that, and it doesn't even have to be astrology, but trying to use something to your advantage in the situation. And it's a control issue thing. It's something that you should be allowing people to make their free will decisions, their free will choices. So, this doesn't have to be you, Virgo. This could be, maybe cross-watcher, maybe not. This can be someone that you definitely know who I'm talking about. Okay. I always make you guys a hero anyway. So we're just going to keep going on that kind of a thing. But I'm just saying, I also address if this is coming up within you, because this is why we're here, is to do our hermit work and to kind of be aware. And awareness is a lifelong process. Okay. Healing is a lifestyle. It's not like I'm healed, everything's going to be great. That's a BS. Anyone telling you that about spirituality. So, this might be the week, or might have been coming up and leading up to this boiling point. And here's the thing. If anyone has been manipulating your situation, Virgo, manipulating you, trying to use black arts, dark magic, astrology against you, no one takes me seriously when I talk about karma and everything. Like they want to push that. Go ahead. So it's like if they've been doing that, that deception is going to bounce back on them. Okay. So if you've been doing it, It's like you find out that someone's been doing that against you. It's like finding, you're trying to use, let's say astrology. Let's say you're using astrology. Let's say you're using dark arts, dark magic, and you're using it against someone or in a situation. Hypothetically, you find out this week that it's been happening to you, that someone's been doing that to you, or that it just blew up in a way you didn't like. What's the message I'm here to deliver for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Risings? It's okay. Everybody's got to learn. No judgments here. There's never any judgments. We would always rather understand than judge. Seven of Cups. Lord of illusionary success. Okay. Aw, thank you. Okay, Lord of illusionary success. See, when this is the thing. You get what we want this way when it works a little bit or it takes us so far. We think that we're successful, but we're building these castles in air. There's going to be a hard fall from that. There's going to be a hard drop. It's about to get pretty clear this week. Oh, all these dang cards, but we're going to take them. I'm feeling all of these 4 cards. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, Lord of material work. We've got the Ace of Swords, Lord of the roots of the powers of air. This is like my metal album cover deck. Queen of Cups, Queen of the thrones of waters, and Death, child of the great transformers. Okay, Virgo, for you or this other person in the situation, whoever has been deceptive, showing a false self, manipulating another person or the situation, or trying to manipulate different moving parts, because I'm actually getting something about like gears, like a gear over here affects a gear over here, and you turn it and it affects all these other little gears. So if anyone's been doing that, whew, this Death card with that Sith and this Ace of Swords is going to be like a total cutting down. I love that John Cash song. Sooner or later, God's going to cut you down. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, sooner or later, gonna cut them down. The liars and the cheaters and all, it's going to be like a pretty bad blow. Now the Death card, there's no coming back from this. There's no going back to the way things used to be. You're having that moment this week, Virgo. Okay. Don't fear that. Change is your friend, not your enemy. Okay. I don't sound convincing when I say that, but it's the truth. Change is the only constant. Ace of Swords. It might be through a big conversation. The 3 of Pentacles is interesting. I am getting a little bit of a triangulation energy. So it may have to do with this Queen of Cups. This could be, actually, no, she's not the emotionally manipulative Queen of Cups. She's out here with the Death energy, the Ace of Swords energy, and the 3 of Pentacles. This could be a third element, a third person, another part of the situation that you did not expect. They may be channeling this big, great upheaval. Or part of it, this is someone making a decision to fire somebody, making a decision to hire somebody, making a big decision that affects other people's lives. Thank you. And we have 3 of Wands, Lord of established strength, and the Star, daughter of the firmament. Is that the one? Daughter of the firmament. I memorized that one. It's all going to be okay. Again with the 3, though. Again with the 3. So there's a triangulation energy here, Virgs. And honestly, whatever it is, whether you're being called out for something, whether the rug gets pulled out from under you because somebody else gets called out for something, I want you to look at this as a very positive development in the story of your life. Okay, you'll be able to see the future. It's like whatever this is, you're going to be able to actually heal and move on. So because when we try to control things, we need it to blow up, to wrestle it out of our grips, to learn, to grow, to spiritually evolve. We can't start that work until it happens, until we fail, until we get humiliated, until something gets taken away from us. So, whether that's for you or for the other person, try to have some compassion for the people that are deceptive. You have your boundary with those people, but it's a pretty dark place to be. Okay, they lost trust in life at some point, and they're just like, Okay. So we're going to take this over to the flip side. There's a lot to unravel here. I'm telling, and see, this is what I was psychically picking up, is like someone with this like master plan. But honestly, whatever comes to light, whatever gets destroyed, whatever it is, whatever is never going to be the same again, you will know your mind. And that is everything. Okay. Mm. Sorry. Okay. I'm eating like these Takis. I'm like addicted to these little things now. So I'll take this over to the flip side. Let me know if you guys would like to talk about any of this. If I don't see you on the flip side, I do these one-on-one sessions. They're pretty awesome. I love them. I love connecting with you guys over Zoom. So it's everything and anything that you want to use your time for. Guys, my loves, I will see you on the flip side. If not, Virgos, I hope to see you next week, next Friday, for next Friday's weekly pre-shuffle. Until then, loves, many, many, many on all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.